What towards you today? Nah. There we go. That's better.
All right.
Okay. Yep, my life. My life. Oh my God, what a day.
Doctor, yeah, right. I said, he goes, oh, how much weight have you lost? I said, 20 pounds. He goes, well, damn. He's like, I think I should take myself off that medication too. He says. So I'm like, okay, so you're on that medication then, huh? Like, I got 20 more to go. Hello, Rose.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I told you need to go get more coffee.
Damn it.
You need to do that.
Excuse me. Oh.
It's compliments to the chef around here.
Yeah. Oh. All right, let me share this out. Shoot, look. It wasn't raining all day.
Oh, now it's supposed to
That's
rain,
weird.
then it's supposed to stop, and then it's supposed to start again around midnight.
Hey, Daryl.
So it's very strange.
What is the number for?
Oh, the number to call. Okay.
Yeah, it's the call-in number.
Let me post that for you, darling.
It's right up above.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheila.
Oh, she hasn't popped on here. Restream.
Yeah.
Damn. Knew I forgot
Yeah.
something. All right, there we go. I'm exhausted, Brenda. All right, we got 2 callers in the queue.
Okay.
1 minute and 39 seconds to showtime.
You're already on the list, darling. Got you on there. You're the first one up, Brenda.
Yeah, we already knew. And Sheila's on the list already, too.
Yep, Sheila's third on the list. Rose Escalante, you're on the list too. Unless you do want to be a caller. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Victoria.
Oh, I was sharing. We'll talk about my brain dead mind soon.
1 minute until
Oh
showtime.
my God. Yep, readings today. Oh.
Hi, Sarah Bolton from Australia. How goes it down under? No, babies is tomorrow.
Baby, today I ran around like a chicken with my head cut off. And all of my local stores are closing down. So, you know, when you go to a certain place to buy wire and they don't have any because they're closing, so you have to place an order. Then I ran my mother around, Auntie Vanjie,
Me,
Michelle, what?
Joe.
Joseph too. So by the time I got back, it was here. Just go get takeout. I can't.
Let me see your seashell,
Your shoe will
please.
go live in
Seashell by
5
the
seconds.
seashore. Yeah.
4,
Here we go.
3,
Thank you.
2, 1.
Sarah, you want a reading, honey? I'm going to add you to the list.
There we go. Hold on.
CEO of the ATU network is working to that creative.
Next 2 fun-filled hours. Get ready to learn something new. Be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown, You never know what these two will be up to next.
Might be sleeping on air.
So please welcome Susan Swanbeck.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Wow, I am dog tired today.
She most definitely is.
I could not sleep for the life of me. I swear to God.
She woke me up early today. I've been up since
Well, I had
early.
to get a box that we missed anyways.
We did.
Yeah,
we
I
did.
ride around all day, and tomorrow I gotta get up, go do my thing with my mom, and then go watch the twins. So I'm
Yes,
hoping
yes.
that I get a really good night's sleep.
We're
So
on air.
That's what I'm hoping. So
We're on air.
what?
I'm gonna have someone go to the store for me.
Oh,
Nick,
oh,
Okay.
okay.
or I
All
can
right.
go.
Well, I mean, Kim was
It's up
gonna
to
come
you.
here all the way
What are you
here
going to the
just to go to
store for, and where'd you get the money?
Where's the rest of the money left in the shoes?
Oh, well, if I give you money, will you get me a soda?
Sure.
All right.
All right, we're on air,
All right,
guys. So
sorry.
she's gonna figure
Just
that
give me
out.
a minute. I need a jolt of find my purse.
It's in the other room.
No, right there. I need a jolt of something to get me up, but we got reading Tuesdays
Yeah.
here.
So just bear with us, guys. I
And-
got you, Sarah, on
Yep.
the list. I got Brenda, Esther, Sheila, Rose, and Sarah both on the list, and 2 callers on the line,
and
guys.
Joseph saying hi.
Okay. Hello, Michelle Curry. Did you want to be on the list today too?
Get me 2 bottles of Coke because I know Michelle will want one.
Yes, please. Here we got Michelle Curry and
Coke?
Michelle Okery.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
You know,
Oh, okay.
Coca-Cola.
Sorry about that, guys. That's what happens when you got a teenager.
Oy vey.
No, but tomorrow I do get to go watch the babies. And I'm very
Tomorrow.
excited. And I went to the store today, and of course they got all the cute Easter stuff out, right?
Oh my God.
I
already,
could
huh?
not help myself. And I'm like, oh, these are perfect. So I thought they would be fuzzy playthings, you know?
Hey guys, by the
I'm
way, we do
excited.
have a limited number of Palo Santo and Sage
Yep.
Available. If you do want to purchase, I'm going to be burning some right now just to get the cards and everything done in front of you guys today. So you know, so this is some green sage right here.
Yeah,
This is
well,
not
we
the white
can-
sage.
No, we can burn the white one and save the green one
That's true, but
because we already
This-
have a sage and a Palo Santo.
that's right.
Yes.
So this is what it looks like, and this is the size, guys, for the
Oh.
Palo Santo right here. Okay. So I'm gonna do that right now for you guys. Start with the Palo
Yeah,
Santo.
the Palo Santo is really good to get rid of negative energy,
Mhm.
and especially dealing with Mercury in retrograde.
Oh, it's
Now-
kicking my butt.
You both.
Oh
I thought
my
we were gonna have
God.
to cancel the show because we had
Yes,
no
readings
sound.
today, Michelle.
Yeah, we had no sound. And I'm saying, oh my God, what happened? Then I forgot I had to go under the desk. I got stuck. Okay, guys, I got stuck under the desk because I've got all my stuff underneath my feet, right? So I've got my singing bowls and my crystal stuff, and I'm trying to scoot in between. And meanwhile, I couldn't move because the chair is up against the crystal shelf over here.
We're doing
And
readings
then the
today.
things, and I'm like, "You can't get out.
She
Literally,
got
I was
stuck.
stuck. She had to come get me. So
I had to
evidently,
rescue her.
in the process, everything got unplugged. It was loose, and that's
So,
what was happening. too.
Mercury,
It's like,
Mercury
yeah.
retrograde, thank God, is almost over, guys.
Yeah.
The 10th, it's over. You guys don't even know how bad it is kicking my butt. For real. I have to solve the same problem for the 5th time.
Yes, that she does.
The
Hold on.
5th time, the same problem. It's insane. Okay, guys. So we are so dying for it to be
Wow,
over.
smoke him up, dude.
So dying for it to be over, just as much as you guys are. That's why I am smudging the shadow cards, the Witch's Tarot, my regular deck, which is saging the heck out of it.
Well, right now you're Palo Santo.
Yeah, Sage is next.
She's taking the Palo Santo. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get right to it.
That's right, guys.
And you will see
Free
Joe
readings
again
today,
bringing
Michelle.
in soda.
But
because
I
we
mean,
need the jolt.
oh my Lord in heaven, I've had annoyances of problems happening, things that should not have happened happen. Past people coming back. Oh, because Captain Frankincense texted me today too.
Oh,
So again, past people trying to come back
there you go.
and talk to you and back in your
Oh
lives,
my
and
God.
and
And
trying not to start new things, trying not to have new beginnings, trying not to start any contracts, trying, and this darn freaking Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah, it's awful. And then yeah, circled on my calendar.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous because I had to turn around and I must have went to the same store 3 times because I kept forgetting stuff, and yet the list is on my phone.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
like, son of a bitch, I forgot the light bulbs.
I feel you,
Uh.
Michelle. Michelle is having a miserable time too. I know you guys,
Oh.
everybody. This Mercury retrograde is just really, it's worse. It's more intense because of the Lionsgate portal opening. It's just creating more and more erratic energy.
Oh.
It's bringing back a lot of Akashic record stuff, past life regressions.
Oh, all
It's
kinds
a
of stuff.
mess, guys.
It
So
really is.
don't let it catch you. Don't let it get you. Try to stay positive through this as much as you possibly can. I know problems are coming up. I know annoyances are happening. I know past issues are coming up. Past people are coming back. All these just horribly annoying occurrences and aggravations and stress. Okay,
Thank you,
so
Rose.
it's just try to keep it up. Yeah, Captain Frankincense is my ex, Mark, who texted me for no reason today too.
Ow.
Yeah. Again,
Boo-boo.
it's Mercury and
Yeah, well, we're gonna
retrograde.
start off with the 2 callers that we do have on
Yes.
hold right now.
So hang tight, guys, in
Yep,
the chat
and then
room.
we're gonna be right over to the chat room. So the 2 callers, first caller up is
Patricia,
Patricia.
8436.
is the first caller up. Hi, Patricia. How you
Hi,
doing,
lady.
honey?
How are you, darling?
Is retro and retrograde? What?
She can't even say it.
I'm
Is
sorry.
Mercury and retrograde kicking your butt too?
Wow.
Yes, I am doing well. Thank you for taking my call. Yes, it is kicking my butt.
Oh, I'll tell ya.
So what's happening in your marriage?
Marriage.
She's married.
Marriage?
You married?
Do you see? I'm not married.
I'm feeling like a relationship issue.
Oh. Do you have a question
Yes.
or a
Okay.
general read?
I do have a question. Well, you know what? Oh my God. I have a question and I would like a general read. Let me pick which one. Okay. There's a relationship. It's not a I'll take the general read.
It's a relationship of
Wait, it's
sorts.
not a
Because
relationship.
It's related. I
It's
don't
funny.
have a relationship technically.
Uh-huh.
It's an ex
Uh-huh.
that I was with 2 years ago for 5 years, and I left the relationship. And about 2 months ago, we started really connecting a little bit more than we have since we broke up 2 years ago.
Ah.
But yeah, but because he wants to reconnect, to become closer and reconnect the relationship. I want to, but I want to take it slow. And he tells me that he's okay with that, but his actions speak different.
Yes. Oh my God, Patricia, I'm gonna flip my cards, but I need to warn you. Mercury in retrograde is infamous for this. Past exes, past relationships try to come back every time there's
Yes,
a Mercury
but-
retrograde.
But
Here's the
but-
thing: if you do start something with him during Mercury in retrograde, it'll be over by the time the Mercury shadow side retrograde is over. But if you hold him off until Mercury in retrograde is over the beginning of April, you have a better chance of things working out between you two. That's what I'm going to say off the rip. So what are you saying, Sue?
I'm saying that the cards are actually talking about a bond in a relationship. What you have right now is I threw the runes for you, the rune cards, and you have Gabo, and Gabo has to do with a sincere gift. This particular card is talking about generosity, love, building something positive, staying positive, positive energy. So there's a lot of like harmony and things acting for you. People actually giving themselves freely. That's what that particular card is talking about. And then we have Alas, and Alas talks about refuge and protection and safety, and it talks about, again, a lot of protection, magical working, creating a sacred space. So it's
Mm.
telling you that it wants you to cleanse your area right now. So definitely cleanse everything that's going on before you make any moves or any decisions. And then the next one we have is excuse me, Thuggies, and Thuggies has to do with transformation. It's balancing the yin and the yang. So I think, as far as your question, what it's actually saying to me is you need to weigh the good with the bad. In other words, what happened last time, the reason you broke up, isn't going to happen again. You need to get the yin and yang balance before you can actually answer that question. You need to literally make a list, is what they're telling
Yeah.
me to tell you.
Yeah. This is one of those things, darling. You need to really think about this. Okay. The decision is yours. But right now, before anything gets in any more attached in any way, shape, or form, you really, really do need to establish whether the same hurt happened before is going to happen again. Okay. Is he the same person? Has he shown you that he is a different person if he states that he is? Because it's really, you got the thinker card. Like, you need to really think about this like 100%. And this is the time to actually think about these things. Do not officially start a new relationship with him until Mercury in retrograde is over, if that's what your decision is. In the meantime, talk, get to know each other via that way. No sexual relation in any way, shape, or form. Literally feel out the energy, feel how the bond is happening, feel how things are going. We're definitely slow. Like, you are right 100%. Very, very slow. But you really need to watch, and you really need to think, and you really need to pay attention, because actions speak louder than words. He's going to tell you anything and everything that you want to hear, but you need to notice the actions, okay, before you make your final decision. Blame it on me. Tell him I'm not allowed to get in any new beginning with you until Mercury retrograde is over. But I like to get to know you in the meantime. I like to get to know how things are between you and I first. Take it slow in the meantime and take this time to actually see if the actions are there, not the words, because he's going to say all the beautiful romantic love sonnets and poetry. And I love you. And I should have never left you before, and all the baloney in the world. Okay.
Guys, I'm going to take a nap while she
Yeah.
finishes.
So be sure and be confident in your own intuition. Watch, listen, okay, but look for the actions and think on those. Think on the actions.
Okay. We have a list of people on
Yes.
here. You've got to learn to cut things
I
short.
know that she cannot go making any romantic love relationship mistakes on my watch. No.
All right, we have more people coming in the chat room.
Patricia, please keep us posted about this, darling. Just really, like I said, watch for the actions. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, darling.
Thank you, ladies.
You're very welcome, honey.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We have a list of people in the chat room. So
Okay.
let's
Oh, thank
see.
you.
Did you get Colette?
I have her on
chat?
the list too.
All right, and there was one more. Laura Jane.
Laura Jane, I'll add now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to everybody's
All
questions.
right. Yeah, no,
later.
like Robert says in the chat room, no letting them in your pants. Exactly.
Also, did we get Danielle?
Danielle Mariotti. Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Okay.
All right.
So we are going to we're doing one more caller or no? 8938.
8938.
Yes.
And that's
Felicia.
Felicia.
Felicia's on the line, guys.
Hello, Felicia.
How are you?
Hi.
How you
are you?
doing, honey?
Michael.
You're very
I'm
welcome.
great. How are you guys?
Did
Oh.
you need a general or did you have a specific question?
Yeah.
A general question. All right, darling. Mercury in retrograde, how's it been treating you?
All right. All right. I thought it would be worse than it is, but it's all right with me. I go with the brushes.
Good. That means you must have had a lot of past issues already resolved for it not to be affecting. That's great.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. Okay. Okay. All right. You're really debating on a very, very important question in your life right now. You're debating whether you should go forward on an adventure or whether you should not. So you're contemplating a new beginning. the new beginning that you're actually thinking of, the direction that you're thinking of, because I feel like you're at a fork in the road at the moment. You're looking down one road, going, should I go down this road? It looks okay, but I'm not sure. But my intuition is telling me to go the opposite way. Okay. Definitely trust your intuition and do not go the way that it looks like is going to be the easiest way for you.
Yep.
Okay. Because easiest doesn't always mean better. Okay. Anything that's worth having is worth the work. Okay. Because it's time to go a different way. It's time for you to go a different way in your life. Okay. You've observed over the years things that you do want in your life and people that you need in your life. And you have a good firm grasp on what it is that you require to be happy. Okay, so you know what you need. Okay, this is the time to put all your little spicy, spidey senses to work because it's going to bring you to the new life that you're actually hoping and wishing for and a life that you've been dreaming about your whole life. So now is the time to put those actions into practice. It's a complete go ahead on my part. Okay, Sue, what about you?
Well, when you were talking about, there's definitely a storm coming, distress and disturbance. So the runes are actually recommending that you stay still at the moment. They're not recommending that you actually move forward. They want you to deal with your changes quite slowly, is what they want you to do. Also, there is a good force coming towards you in Ingoose. And Ingoose has to do with the seeds that you've been planting. So that's going to help manifest what it is that you've been trying to get. The only thing they want you to look out for is they want you to watch who you trust.
Yeah. So trust your spidey senses, trust your intuition, okay? And like I said, the easiest route is not always the best route. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you got some spidey senses.
That's what I say.
Yes. You got them. I know you got them. So now it's time to put all those actions into practice. That's right, darling. I know you got this, Felicia. Okay. It's going to lead you to that new life that you deserve and you've been waiting a long time for, honey.
All right,
So
thank
keep
you
us
so much
posted.
for calling in. And
Awesome sauce.
guys.
You're
You're
very
I
welcome.
don't know who the next caller is yet. So.
Okay.
Hi, you're live on the air with ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hi, thanks for taking my call. My name is Miranda.
Hi,
Hi,
Miranda. Do you happen to have a question?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a love question?
No, actually, it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Just wondering, a little confusion. I'm supposed to buy a house and I'm a little confused about this, and I'm just wondering if the cards shed any light.
If it's you're kind of contemplating whether it's the right decision.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's the right decision. I'm just confused as to which house to purchase. I'm not sure even if the cards can help. with
Oh,
that,
okay. Well, let's see.
but,
Where's the one that has the
Okay.
there's a bush on the side of 3 short stairs. Does one of them have 3 short stairs? There's a bush on the right hand side when you face it. Which one's that?
Okay, maybe, I'm not sure. I think they all have sort of like bushes or something.
No, this is only
planting.
3 short cement stairs. It's
Three-
like the stairs should be a little
Cement.
longer. They're a little like older, so they're shorter. Shorter stairs. Not that many stairs to go up.
Okay,
You're gonna have to make a
From
trip
the
to
trip.
look at the houses again.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing 3 short
I do
stairs.
gotta go look.
3 short stairs. Okay.
All right. Well, that's what I'm seeing, and then I'll see what the cards say. Good.
Okay. So you're really contemplating not only which house, you're contemplating financially which one is going to be a better fit for your life too, because you're not trying to overextend yourself. You're really trying to be careful and not overextend yourself because you're realizing that this house is going to bring you peace and positivity more than anything else, and is going to actually help you to resolve a lot of chaos and conflict in your life. So the house buying prospect is a very good positive one. There's no negative I've seen on that. What is your card saying at the moment? Because it's not telling me which house.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, it keeps telling me for you to trust your intuition right now. They don't want you to be drowning in something. So you need to look for the price as well and make sure you have it inspected. But the guides are actually telling me that when you go there, it feels like home.
Mhm.
literally it
Mhm.
feels like home to you. That's how you're going to know. But you really need to be careful of what's wrong. They're saying have everything checked, even if it feels like home,
Mhm.
to make sure that it's not going to be the money pit.
Yeah.
That's what they're letting me know.
So I think the decision truly is going to come from it feels like home, and it's also going to fit you better financially.
Yeah, there's one with 3 short steps.
Mhm.
I'm seeing like the back of a house
I
with
see the
three.
front.
I see. I'm thinking that. Okay, so we'll see.
Yeah, there's 3 short steps. The door is here.
Mhm.
There's like a short bush. They tried to prune it a little bit. Then there's no window here, but almost like a picture window off to the
Off
right.
to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does that sound at all familiar to you, Miranda?
I'm looking online. I think it might be. There's one I'm looking at that it could fit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And so be sure to go see the houses again and be very conscious of how it feels to you. Because it's all you want it to match
Okay, yeah.
home. You want it to be home sweet home.
Yeah.
And you want it to help you financially because it will hurt you in the long run if you overextend yourself financially. So make sure it's a comfortable fit
Right.
all around.
Have it
Okay.
inspected.
Okay.
All right.
No matter
Donna.
what they say, have it inspected by your own
Definitely.
inspector. Okay.
Yep. Definitely. So keep us posted, Miranda.
Okay, thank you so much for calling in,
Thank
honey.
you.
You're very welcome, darling.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, hon.
Wow, I almost burped on the microphone.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're going to take the next caller. And then we're going to get over to the chat room. We have
That's
some more
right.
calls. Hi, you're welcome. You're live on ATU Network. Who are we speaking with?
Hello, my name is Donna from Pennsylvania.
Hi, Donna. Donna from PA. What can we do for you today?
Hi. I just wanted to know, do you see an ex boyfriend, lover, whatever, wanting to reach out,
Reconnect with you, honey?
things?
Now
Yeah,
let's see.
his name begins with E.
Okay, E. Let's see. So this is an ex-boyfriend. And you're wondering whether he is wanting to reconnect with you.
Yeah.
Let's see what's cooking for you,
Maybe
honey.
change decks.
Change the deck. See what's
I've
going
had
on.
a
You.
rough 3 years.
You and him both have had a rough past together. I can feel that.
Yeah, Michelle is more in tune with relationships than me. So
Yeah,
Yes, did a lot, went through a lot.
was he
I
deceitful?
worked on myself.
yeah.
He was
Good.
deceitful, is what I'm getting.
What is that again? I'm
Was he
sorry.
deceitful?
Was he a liar?
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still getting that that's an issue.
Yes, I do see that you are actually you've been really trying to keep things like cordial with him, right? You were still kind of feeling out the situation. But here's the different thing. Here's the thing. You have mended, like you have worked very hard to mend yourself from all the hurts, all the indiscretions, the dishonesty, the literally all these horrible things that he did behind your back, okay? And you've come really far. You've worked on yourself, and you guys are not anywhere. I'm seeing honestly, not anywhere in the same frequency for one another. Okay. You are here, your frequency is a lot higher than his, darling. You need someone that's going to help you co-create a life, not someone who's going to bring you down. And you're blessed with that, the fact that you've really come so far in loving yourself and your growth and your understanding of your hurts and how he hurt you and what hurts you will and will not accept in your life right now at all. So you've worked so hard on yourself. So that's why I'm telling you, you're not on the same frequencies, darling. There is somebody out there for you that actually has feelings for you that are actually sincere. Okay. And this person is somebody that you can actually be partners in life with, co-create a life with, someone that's in a higher frequency than this man, someone who doesn't have a history of being a liar and a cheater and dishonest and, only tells you half truths, only tells you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, only things that then when he's being nice to you, he only tells you what you want to hear. Am I describing him?
Oh, to a T.
Okay, honey. So that's why I'm being
Yeah.
honest with you straight up. There is somebody way better out there for you. You do not need to go back like I do. Okay, put it this way. When you take out the trash, okay, do you go back to the dump to bring the trash back?
No.
No, right?
I'm sorry.
What happens to that trash in the meantime? It just gets more trashy, right?
Oh my God.
They learn how to sweet talk more. They learn how to, they know already how you feel. They know what buttons to push for you. They know how to get you. Okay. You are beyond that, honey. Way beyond that, honey. I know it's a past relationship and you have almost like it's like a grab towards his energy, but darling, let him go. Let the trash take itself out. Okay. Because you have better out there for you. Much better than this man. A frequency that matches your frequency. And this person, literally, if you said, I want you in my life, he'd say right now. That's the type of person that's out there waiting for you. If someone who's not a user, not a liar, not dishonest, not a cheater, someone that understands your worth and value and wants to work a life with you, okay? Not give you a stressful life. So be aware of that, honey. So please keep me posted, Donna. This guy's not worth your time, honey.
So in other words, what she's saying, if you already fixed the broken fence, why you want to break it again?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right. Do you see him do you see him being still down on
Deceitful.
that level and
Yes.
Still deceitful. The
Yes.
first card that popped up for me was deceit.
Yes. 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 He's garbage.
Deceit.
He is garbage. He knows what to say to get you. Okay. But he has not changed. You have worked hard on yourself. He has not. He has not. Okay. So please, I mean, your decision is your decision, darling. But please think about this honestly with your head, not your heart. And realize that you are worth more, way more than what he's willing to give you. Okay. Serious.
Okay, last I heard he had no job, nowhere to go, really.
Darling, why do you think he's trying to get back with you? You're going to give him a place to stay, a warm bed, food in his belly, a roof over his head. You'll probably wash his ass for him and everything else he wants. And he's just going to be pushing all the buttons that he knows that will get him what he wants from you. He does not understand and value your worth. Take the trash out.
He's not really trying. He's probably just, I was just curious because I haven't even spoke to him too much.
Keep your distance away from him. And literally, if I was you, block him, remove him. Don't have any contact with him in any way, shape, or form, because all he's going to do, darling, is bring you down. What does he want you to do? Be homeless with him? He's not offering you to join his life, right? He wants you to join him to join yours, right?
Well, I had texted him to see if how he was doing, if he was working, and
it's because Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde makes us reach out to the past, honey. We wonder if past like loves are still there. It's a normal Mercury in retrograde thing, okay, for that to happen and that connection to happen. So that makes sense. But darling, even if you did try with him right now, I promise you, by the first week of April, it would be done and over with. Don't waste your time or your energy.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling.
Keep us
honey.
posted,
We're gonna
Donna.
get some more callers, okay? Thank you so much, honey.
okay.
Thank you
Okay,
so
thank
much.
you.
You're welcome. Keep us
All right.
posted.
We're gonna take one more caller and then we're gonna go over to the chat room.
I'm sweaty, guys. I gotta tell you guys the truth. I
Hi,
can't.
ATU Network. What is your name, honey?
Hi, it's Amala.
Amala?
Yes.
Oh, that's a pretty name, Amala.
Do you have a specific question, honey?
I do. Thank you so much. So it's been a little bit, I haven't been in a relationship in a long time, and I know that, it's always a work in progress. I'm very spiritual, I'm very connected, very evolved. So the more evolved I am, the more, so to speak, I feel like at a different level. I'm looking for a relationship. You feel me in one?
I'm going to pull the cards for you right now, darling.
Okay.
I already feel, honey, that you are not valuing yourself completely. You're a little bit low on the low self-esteem radar for me right now. I feel like you are stuck kind of like in a past and afraid to step forward in the future. Like you have, in other words, you haven't resolved past issues yet with yourself, not with other people, with yourself. Like forgiving yourself for
Okay.
like forgiving yourself, for instance, for making a bad judgment and being with an ex-boyfriend longer than what you should have, or forgiving yourself for not, believing somebody's dishonesty, or forgiving yourself for falling for somebody's false love. Like I feel like you have not done that yet. Um, and I feel like so this is why this is coming up. Like it's a never ending thing with you, honey. It's going to keep popping up with you because you haven't worked through all of those self-esteem and self-worth and realize literally that you need to put you before anything else. I know that you've seen signs of this though. I got the higher power card. I know you've had some synchronicities and things happening saying, okay, Amala, like, you're worth more than this. Amala, you're a really good person. You're not giving enough credit to yourself. You're not putting yourself first. You're not taking care of yourself. There's a lot of things, honey, that you have not worked on yet. I suggest to you before you
Actually,
start.
you know what?
Go ahead.
Yes, I hear what you're saying. I respect what you're saying, but honestly, that's all I'm doing is taking care of myself. I do yoga. I'm really, really nurturing myself is the word.
Good.
I don't, yeah, I am.
Okay,
Definitely, every day.
okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. You think about an ex. You're still thinking about an ex, honey. An ex pops into your mind on a regular basis. Okay, not a relationship in general. You're still going over things that happened with previous relationships in your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes you're right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the part, honey, that I need you to work on. That's the part.
Okay.
Because mentally they still have a hold on you. And it's not about forgiving them. You're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving that for yourself. That is the part that you need to do to let go of that past. And it's Mercury in retrograde right now. So that's what comes up. It's exactly what you're talking about, is exactly what comes up. So I'm so thankful, and you are blessed. I'm so glad that you are working on the right things for yourself, honey. But that piece in your mind needs to be let go. Okay? That's the part.
Okay.
Now, what were you saying? What does Sue say? What do you got, Sue, in your cards?
In my card, short, sweet, straight up and to the point.
Yep.
It's not time yet. You still have things that you need to work on. There's a letter coming from afar, and they're telling you to refocus and study. When you start to refocus and study and get out of your past, things in your present are going to work. And when you least expect it, the person that is meant to be with you will be there.
And then you'll be able to give them not only your heart and soul, but your mind, your heart, and your soul over to this new relationship, honey. So all of those three things need to be in, cooperation with one another. Okay?
Do you feel like I'm going to meet at least this person this year? Is that a fair question? It's only March.
Let me see. Let me see this. Hold on.
What was the question?
Does she feel like she's going to find a new relationship within this year, 2020?
Actually, that depends on you, because the future is not written in stone. It's written in jello. If you get through what you need to get through, then the answer would be yes. But if you still keep bouncing back to the same mentality of things that happened in the past, then the answer would be no.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the thing. Once you heal this up, what happens is your aura changes. Your light shines brighter. You become a beacon for love. Okay. When you're ready, heart, mind, and soul. So when this gets worked out, honey, I would honestly give yourself 3 months from honestly saying that you have gone a huge expanse of time not thinking about exes. Okay.
I can beat that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's when you know you're going to be ready, and your aura is going to show it, and your light is going to shine brighter. And then the right man will be ready to come into your life at that point. So that part, don't worry.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes, yeah, thank you.
You're
Thank you
ve-
so much.
You're very welcome,
You're welcome,
Amala.
honey.
It's
All right.
the
we're gonna
Mercury in
get
retrograde.
over to the chat room.
All right. Okay. So I got up to Rowena, all caught up in the chat. Brenda, you are the first one up.
Okay, past, present, and future, Brenda. I've got them all.
And just in time for Mercury in retrograde, because the past stuff keeps coming up like a sinking ship.
Rune chakras of dragons, people.
It's
Rune
happening.
Chakras of dragons.
Okay, you're working hard at what you need to resolve right now, Brenda. Like to the point of like exhaustion, honey. What? I'm sorry. I'm in
Yeah, very loud
I'm in
today.
another world at the moment.
Right.
So I see you really, really working hard. Like you're tired. You're very tired of this situation. You are just done. You're getting to the point where you're just ready to be like done. The 10th of in a few days, honey. The 10th of March is when
Yeah.
Mercury's over. Okay. Yeah, you're still going around in circles with some problems. Still going around with things. Okay, which is normal. But you have mended a few issues. I don't know if you realize that though yet. But think about this. You have solved some problems. You have solved some issues. You have learned. You're still walking the past and the future, kind of just a little bit. You're still teetering on that because you are still working on some issues. You still got time though. Remember, I promised you by April, first week of April. Okay.
Yep.
I promised you first week of April, you're going to see a huge relief on the majority, if not all, of your issues. Okay. But you're really getting there. The work has been put in. You are getting there. It's mending. You're mending it. You're making it happen. Okay. Which that is what you need to be the most proud of. Okay. You are truly, truly working on things and getting it where it needs to be and working things out the right way during this Mercury in retrograde. Okay. So I got faith. I got faith that these issues will be resolved for you first week of April. What do you see? Anything?
I keep wondering why Jane's saying, I just want to know if Peter's still in the USA. I'm a little confused over that because I am not here.
Okay. Yes, we're in another channeling world right
No,
now.
if she's channeling, I'm exhausted.
It's true.
Okay, literally, I'm lucky. I'm
All right, you want to do
sitting up.
Esther real quick, and I'll get ready for Sheila. So Brenda's Brenda, there you go. Keep us posted, Brenda. You got this, honey. You worked good. You worked hard. Just try to take a little time for you to rest, okay? Take a bubble bath.
Ugh.
Eat a whole pie to your face.
All right.
Eat a tub of ice cream. Whatever makes you feel good
Sorry,
for
my
yourself,
head
do
is
it.
Pounding today.
Okay, what's cooking for Esther over there?
All right. Well, Esther has what is known as the ward card, and the ward card is what is known as it's like Odin. It's the God card. It's a pretty blank canvas, which actually means that as far as you have a blank canvas in front of you. So in other words, all your past woes are gone. So that's something that will be coming for you. Then you have what is known as Jara, and Jara is actually the rune that's actually known as the cycle of life. So in other words, you've come around full circle on this particular rune here. So that's going to be something that's good for you. And as far as having issues and all your basic needs and everything's actually going to be met, and things are going to be coming with now these. So things are going to be coming around to you. You're actually going to be developing a lot more spirituality and things like that. So it's going to be quite progressive for you this week. What?
Okay. I'm just answering for that.
Oh.
Okay, so the next victim is Sheila.
I am tired.
She is exhausted. She's been up since 5 a.m. running
By
around
3.
like 3, running around like a chicken with a head cut off today, helping anybody and everybody but herself.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So Sheila is next.
Hey,
Okay.
Elizabeth.
What is good? Everything's going to be really good, Brenda. You're going to see a huge relief in all the work you put in.
All right. So who's next?
So we have Sheila's next, and Rose. You want to pull for Rose to Sheila, so we can tag team here. Escalante.
Rose Escalante. All right. She's doing Sheila.
Yes, I'll do Sheila.
All right.
Sheila, it's your turn. Okay. Oh, Sheila. Okay. You work already hard. So why do I see you literally taking on more work?
She has grandkids.
What? Okay, is that what it is? Because I
Yeah,
see you
she
taking
always
on
does them
more
first.
work. Okay,
If they need her, she's there. No
right.
matter what the issue is,
To
she's
the
always
point
there.
of you, it's gone bad. Like you have not put yourself first in a long time. You have literally pushed yourself to the side, and you're literally feeling like you care about everybody else, but who cares about you right now? You're contemplating that. Who cares about me?
Nope.
Who cares about me? I care about everybody else. I work so hard to help everybody else. I work so hard to have even money for other people. I work hard to do all these things, and all you seem to be feeling is alone right now. Alone. And you're feeling like negative is coming at you. Negative is coming at you, which again, Mercury in retrograde. You're going to get past this. Okay. It's a Mercury in retrograde thing that you're going through right now. So promise me this. I know you're going to always still keep putting everybody else first, but can you promise me time for yourself in some way, shape, or form? And to be conscious of the fact that you do have people that love you. You do have people that are there for you if you allow them to be there for you. Okay. If you allow them, open up to them. Okay. You have a support system if you only go and tell them, I need support. They're not going to know. They're not going to read your mind. They're not going to realize that you're struggling with anything right now because you are good at hiding it and being there for everybody else. So open your mouth and tell them, I'm tired. I need help. Can somebody do something for me or be there for me? Even have a vent partner. Call Sue. She's a great vent
Oh my
partner.
God. Shh.
Call Sue. She's a great vent partner. It's important that you do that. Okay. Mercury in retrograde is what's happening. And then once it's over, it'll be a little bit of a relief once you get the fact that you need to have people there on your side.
Hey
too.
guys, I turned the mic down a little bit. I know she's loud.
All right.
All right. I'm reading Rose. Rose there. The rune that came up, and it's a really strange the way sometimes things happen. This particular rune right now is known as Digas, and Digas is usually means something about yin and yang and concentration and balance, but this one's actually showing me a cocooned caterpillar turning into a butterfly. So they're saying that you're going through growth and expansion right now. Yeah, but the rest of it doesn't make any sense because you're going through a growth, but yet your energy is waning a little bit when it comes to oh my goodness, when it comes to oh my God, I don't have a brain today, so give me a second. When it actually comes to Kanaz and Akanaz, what you're doing is the energy is waning. So in other words, you're not rooting enough is what they're saying. And that's why your energy is waiting a little bit. And then the next thing that actually comes up is Zeus. And with Zeus, you're dealing with communication. So don't worry about this too much, okay? Because this is just telling you with your growth period, you have to learn how to absorb the energy. In other words, when a butterfly first gets her wings and she starts flying through the sky, things are going to happen. They're going to get a little tired. That's going to pass. So don't worry about that because you actually have the gods and the goddesses on your side, so to speak. And this next card right here, I'm sorry. This particular next card right here is Zeus. And Zeus, what you're dealing with right now is you're dealing with seeking answers. All the answers is going to come to you. Don't be fearful of how the knowledge actually comes for you, because when you do go through a growth period, sometimes they play Pictionary, sometimes you're going to hear voices, and it doesn't matter where you are. So you do have more coming towards you right now. All right, so you're going to get through this section right here, honey. Nope, we haven't gotten to yet.
Yep, coming up, honey. You are the third one coming up next. We got Sarah Bolton right now.
All right.
Sarah Bolton. All right, so we got Sarah Bolton. He's in the chat. Let's see what's going on for our Sarah Bolton. Bolton is a very old New England name, by the way, Bolton. It's coming up very old, and I like the Sarah. It's a very old-fashioned thing going on here. Okay. Mm. Okay. Sarah, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but feeling like you're in a bit of a negative situation that's kind of attached to you emotionally. You're emotionally attached to the situation. So you are really confused about whether you should keep following the thread of this situation or whether you should just say, forget it, I'm done, I'm moving on. The cards are saying, move on. Okay. You are blessed. You do not deserve this crap. Okay. Plain and simple. Okay. You are too nice and you're putting up with somebody taking your kindness for weakness. Okay. Which you are not weak, honey. You're kind and compassionate. You are blessed. Okay. So go back to center. Okay. When I mean that, I mean time to figure out what it is that you want, who you are, what you need to make yourself happy. And then I want you to go out and get it. Okay. Back to center. Like no place like home. Like it's almost like, oh, the comfort of returning back. I've just finally found myself. You need to find yourself. That has to be what needs to happen right here. All the negative crap, the negative situations, literally leave them in the dust. You don't deserve it. Okay. It's because people are literally trying to take advantage of you. And that's straight up. Okay. You're too nice. So the time is to start saying no. Stop saying no and stop focusing on what it is that will make Sarah happy. Okay. That's it. Okay. That is it. Don't allow anybody else's influence in your thought process. It's time for you to get within yourself to figure yourself out. Okay. You need to, to be I am, you have to be. So you need to be that I am for yourself. Okay. That is for Sarah. You want to do Michelle Curry next?
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Michelle Curry, you are up next. Followed by Michelle Okery. We got the Michelles. Good.
I had more than I expected.
Keep going
to
with
jump
that,
out.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a very kind, compassionate person.
Oh my God. I hate when this happens. Okay. Michelle Curry, right?
Yes.
All right. Who's getting hit really hard with this Mercury? Is it Michelle Curry or Michelle Okery?
You got Michelle Curry. I got Michelle Okery.
Yeah, I don't know who's who right now. All right. So basically, what I'm getting is Thurizaz. And
You're welcome.
Thurizaz is the card, and this one is actually upside down right now. You have a couple of upside downs. You have a few upside downs. So, and I had more than 3 actually fall out of the deck. This particular one is talking about letting down your defenses, avoiding confrontation, things like that. It doesn't want you to be around the negativity at the moment, because what it's actually doing with Birkenau, which is also upside down, it's saying that you're having issues like with grounding your energy center. Things are actually off. Your creativity is slightly blocked, and this has to do with the negative forces that are around you right now. But then we come up to Lagoose, which has to do with water. Okay, honey. When it comes to Lagoose, okay, you're dealing with water, which has to do with the flow, the intuition. So this is nothing that's going to stay for long. Okay, it's going to clear up. Is what's happening right now. So as far as magical working, developing your intuition, anything that's negative, like, and again, they want you to perform tons of cleansing rituals is what they want you to do. The next one, this one just fell right out. This is Now These. Now These lets you remind you to make sure that all of your basic needs are met first. She says, not me.
No, it's not her.
No, it's not you. It's Michelle Curry.
It's Michelle Curry right
yeah,
now.
it's Michelle Curry. I
Mhm.
know Michelle and Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, meet Michelle. This is Michelle. No, this is Michelle Curry.
Yeah. So
All right.
Michelle Curry's always wondering is for manifestations are really like, are they going to happen? Like
Who?
the person you're reading, Michelle Curry.
Okay.
Anything about maybe?
Yeah, it is. Oh, you're the one that, okay, Michelle Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one. This is actually going to pass. Stay away from negativity. Focus on the cleansing rituals is what they want you to do right now. They want you to focus on cleansing and getting rid of all of the negative things because this is going to pass. Okay, just make sure that your basic needs are met as you're doing all your cleansing at the same time.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's difficult. Trust me. I forgot to eat lunch today. So I had a
Right.
late supper, and now it's like I feel like a turkey, and I'm just ready to go to sleep.
She's got the
Good.
tryptophan. Good, Michelle. I'm very happy to hear that.
Good, good,
It
good.
is Michelle Okery's turn
Yeah.
now, followed by Robert White and Colette.
Yeah, Jeannie's on the list, right?
Jeannie. Laura Jane?
No.
Oh, Jean.
Jean. Yeah.
Okay. Jean, you will be on the list now.
Yeah, you're on the list. We have a long list, guys.
Good. I would sage your house and yourself and even belongings that, like, if you work with a pendulum, if you work with cards yourself, just remember right now during Mercury retrograde, sage.
Yeah, because with Mercury in retrograde comes up, what happens is past comes up. The moment past comes up, you're literally tainting yourself with negative energy again.
Mhm. And that's what happens. It's because it comes back to try to bring down our frequency.
Danielle.
Yes, you're on the list,
You're on
Danielle.
the list, honey.
All right. So
And
for
Lynette,
Michelle
I think, is on the
Okery.
list.
Okay. Yes. So your higher power card comes up. Yes, you have been doing very well. You have been very smart about the fact that during this Mercury retrograde, you become more of an observer than an active participant, which is awesome. So you tells me that you've been trying to keep the positivity up as much as you possibly can. And you've also because you realize the Mercury in retrograde, you have been trying to clean up like the little patch crapolas that come up. Robert's next. If you
Okay,
interrupt.
thank you. That's fine.
So you've been cleaning up things, right? You've been busy, you've been cleaning up this, cleaning up that. Let me deal with this problem, let me deal with that problem. And you have been really extremely busy. It has been a very successful Mercury in retrograde for you. Okay. But here's the thing. Now it's time to take a nap. Okay.
Yay! Oh no,
Yeah.
not me.
Not
Sorry.
you can't take a nap yet. It's time for you to take a nap. Like, take that time now for yourself. You've done extremely well. You have worked really hard. You've faced past issues. You have faced hurts, emotions, all those things. And you've been really an active participant working on these things. But here's the thing. Again, you need to take a nap. Shut yourself down. Give yourself time out. Time to rest. Time to refocus your energy now. Because again, the Mercury in retrograde is going to be over. Now, where do you go from here? That's the part that you need to have your brain centered to back. Where do I go from here? What do I do next? What do I want now? Because that's going to be the time for the new beginnings coming up right after this Mercury in retrograde, beginning of April. Okay. That's when the shadow period is done by. So that's what you need to think of next. And if you're just too busy, you're not going to be able to center yourself and get back to that point of really getting to know what is it that I really want now? What is going to make me happy now? Okay. I need you to think about that. Okay. Kudos on everything you've been doing. Awesome. You've been sailing through this Mercury retrograde. Okay. But now it's time to figure out what's next. Okay. And that's right. Recharge. Robert's got it right. Recharge and come back with higher vibrations. You got that right.
Gee, Robert, this one's a little deep.
Robert, you are up.
Sorry, honey, this one's a little deep. Okay. Right now, it's saying as far as nurturing, you nurture other people, but I want to ask you, who's nurturing you? That's the biggest thing right now. You need somebody around you that is actually nurturing you. That seems to be the missing piece right now. And I'm sorry to get there. I try not to get there too much online. This is like Birkenau, and it's upside down is what it is right now. Now what you're dealing with right now is now these. And now these is the one that reminds you to take care of foundations. It's like when you're building a house, you have to have a certain foundation before you can actually go forward. So it's reminding you to restrict everything you do to your basic needs first. Basic needs first. Okay. They're also saying that you're a little disconnected at times from society. And I know you're not, but the cards are actually telling me that sometimes you're going against your own nature, if you can understand that. And that one comes up with oh my god,
Love
it's
you too,
monies.
guys. We love you
That's
too.
monies. And that's what it is. It's saying that you're sometimes you're going against your basic nature. And again, this is all part of what's happening right now with the Mercury in retrograde. So they really want that for you right now.
Yes.
So we have time for one more, and then we're gonna go for break.
All right.
'cause
So
I have to have a potty call.
all right. So Colette, you are up next, darling.
Oh.
Let's see what's going on with Colette. Well, she asked a question earlier. Let me take a quick peek.
I don't know.
Na. Okay, it's your first time here. All right, awesome. I love newbies.
Colette.
Colette. Let's see what's cooking for Colette today.
Ah.
All right, so I'm happy that you found us. Welcome. Oh, I love you too, guys. We love you guys too.
Oh, Cynthia. Okay, hold on.
Yep. Cynthia's
here.
next.
I need the one that was looking for. I'm sorry, I have to interrupt for a minute while you shuffle.
Okay.
All right, there's an individual out there that's looking for a lost person. Cynthia Malik is in the chat room. I would like you to please let Cynthia Malik, let me see a name so I can let Cynthia Malik know what your name is. She would be the next individual you would contact in order to help you with a missing person case.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was looking for a Peter,
Somebody's
right?
looking for a Peter, and I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I can only go back so far on this. So you do that, and I'll try to find.
I'm gonna try to find that. All right, Colette. What you see about pendulum cards? Don't something with Mercury retro. What was it? Sage your cards, Michelle. Sage
everything.
Your pentacle, anything you got that it's a tool that for you use that for divination. Pendulums, cards. If you have runes, make sure that you're saging them or Palo Santoing them. That was Laura Jane, who you have after Cynthia. So we'll be getting to right after this break. All right, we're gonna be talking about that after this break, Laura. Okay.
All right.
So yes, so very important that you do that. Okay, sage is everything you can. Something that you use as a divination tool, do it. If there's a crystal that you hold and you channel with, make sure that you're saging all your crystals too. Okay, Palo Santo, all your crystals too. It's important to keep that positive flow of all those energies now, especially during Mercury retrograde. Okay, all right. So Colette, all right, honey, I'm gonna warn you. All that glitters is not gold. Okay, material things. You're going to reach a time in your life, if you haven't already, that you're going to realize that material things are not what's going to sustain your happiness. It may make you happy in the moment, but it's not going to sustain your happiness. There is a lot of other things that you're missing in your life that you've substituted with belongings. Now, belongings are honestly, that's, that can come and go. It can come and go. Like I said, what are you going to do? Sleep next to your Marc Jacobs purse? You sleeping with your Gucci shoes on? What are you dining with your gown from Versace?
Oh heck, I would rather dine with my crystals.
Right? So you see what I'm saying? Those things that you took joy in are belongings. They're possessions.
Right.
Do not let the possessions possess you. Okay? It brings you to a negative spot. It lowers your vibration. I need you to start noticing the birds chirping outside. I need you to start noticing that the sun is bright, there's clouds in the sky. I need you to walk outside barefoot in the grass, see what that feels like. I need you to start doing those positive things because there is more waiting for you. The fates are aligned for you, honey, but you need to get over this little bit of not letting possessions possess you.
Okay, so because she's a newbie,
yes,
she always gets both. The rune card that actually came up for you is called Iwas, and Iwas talks about transformation journeys. So you do have a journey coming towards you right now. This is a particular rune that we're talking about. Deals with journeys, transportations, moving ahead. Those particular things that they want you to do right now, because you do have something good coming towards you. So don't be afraid to go forward. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're letting you know. I need to know is having a brain fart. Malik. Cynthia Malik, are you in the chat room?
She was earlier. Cynthia, are you on, honey?
Okay, because Cynthia, if you're on, I'd like to put you in contact with Laura Jane Susan DeBreck.
Mhm.
Cynthia is the next one that I know that is good with getting in touch and finding lost people. I mean, I do channel. I do travel when I do readings, but right now tonight, I'm lucky if I can see the inside of my eyelids.
Mhm.
So
Oh, wait a minute. If you can't get a hold of Cynthia today,
he's already tried Chris.
she's already tried Chris.
Right.
Okay.
I think she's already tried Chris.
Have you
so-
tried Chris Garcia then?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that would
All
be
right,
the
so
next
we're gonna
bet.
get ready to go for a quick break. I have a potty call.
Potty call, and we got a couple of drop callers. Didn't want to
Yeah.
wait.
Okay.
That's
So
okay.
I have a potty call, and we're gonna get back to the chat. We'll be back.
We'll be
after
back
this.
right back after this break, guys. Don't go anywhere.
I have to go to the bathroom. Need to find Cynthia. Get that chamber so that contact with each other.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I can't sleep.
Here's the lighter. I use your lighter instead. Almost there. No Cynthia. No Cynthia. Why do I feel like that Peter person is not even in the country? I feel he's not in the country. He's not in the U.S.
I'm still seeing a lake. So you know those like all right, it's like an old wooden sign to like an old place that they used to old swimming hole.
Okay.
That's what I keep seeing, but I don't know where it is. And I know there's trees on the line over here real close. But there's a sign, an old wooden sign almost hidden by the bushes. That's where I keep getting. So I don't know if that means he's alive or not.
I don't feel either way on that either. I just feel like he's just not in the U.S. though. Canada. Maybe Canada. I don't feel U.S. Can you message Cynthia real quick?
Oh, it's still setting.
You know, Cynthia. That would be good. You can put in contact with Cynthia. Let her know her meeting is right after the break.
Yeah, she is.
She hasn't responded back. Oh. Huh? Yeah, she told me just right. That's the newbie. Hey guys, we're back with a vengeance.
You notice Michelle's the hyper one today.
What is I know, I right? It's the energy going.
Oh
Oh
my god.
my god. How can I need all the positive energy I could get possibly to deal with all my Mercury retrograde stuff. Laura, that's what we were talking about actually on the break. That's what you guys heard us talking about.
Lying to you.
I don't feel like he's in the US. That was my feeling.
Michelle was doing that. She thinks he's where did you say Canada somewhere?
It's somewhere where
not
there's
the
not
US.
US. It's definitely not the US. That's I don't know. I feel very strongly that he's not in the United States of America. As far as that further, we didn't have time to look further into that, but I do feel like he's not in the US.
All right.
That is my heart tug right there.
So
all right, so we got Cynthia's next.
I thought it was you read Colette.
Yes, we did Colette.
All right.
Colette, I'm so glad to hear that, honey.
And then it's
it
Laura
is
Jean. Okay.
Laura. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do you, Laura, and
I'll do Cynthia.
You're doing Cynthia.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what's going on with Cynthia.
Let's see what I can get by the runes here. Let me mix them up again, though.
See what's happening.
Cynthia.
All right. Yes. Okay. Yes, blessed. Yes, definitely for Cynthia. Okay, the higher power cards. She's so powerful. Cynthia is actually very, very powerful, guys. So when we do mention Cynthia and when we do refer you guys to Cynthia, she is really, really, truly amazing and very, very gifted. So Cynthia, I got the blessed card. I got the higher power card. I got the fates card. Okay, but talking about the issue that you're wondering about. I see that you have been trying to do things by the book, following things to a T. It's not working out for you that way. You need to put your own spin on it. You need to put your own Cynthia into it because doing it the regular run of the mill, this is how you're supposed to do it, and it's not working out. It's not working out. That's leaving you feeling like nobody's seeing you, like nobody is realizing your worth, and nobody is literally, it's making you feel very orphaned and pushed to the corner, like nobody puts baby in the corner kind of thing. It's time for you to step out of that. You don't need to do things everybody else's way. You do things your way. You do things the Cynthia way. Okay, let me remind you of that. Do it your way, girl. Your way. You're not like every run of the mill by the book people. You have it. You got it. Trust into it and put your Cynthia spin in it all the way, honey. That's where your success is going to come from, right there on that problem. All right. I know it will. All right. Cynthia is gone and done.
So
Laura Jane, followed by Danielle. Go for
All
it.
right. Okay. So Laura Jane, I know the question that you're asking right now, but the card that you have right now it's recommending stillness. It's called Esau. It's telling you to move very slowly. Don't change anything that you're doing right now, because there's something, actually a hidden blessing coming through a hailstorm, which has to do with Holly Gus, which is the next card that you're dealing with right here. Oh, so there is like a storm, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. So if you stay doing everything that you want to do right and just stay still, be like ice. Don't worry about what's happening right now, but things are actually going to work themselves out and you're not going to have to worry about it. And then everything that you're doing right now is going to actually come to full circle, because what you're dealing with right now is Lagoose, and Lagoose has to do with water and the way the water flows. It also entails about your intuition. Things are going to come full circle. You need to give yourself basically till I say about the end of the month. Everything that you've been wondering is going to come. Your energy is going to come back. Things are going to flow correctly. You're going to understand a lot more of what's going on right now. 117 miles north
100,
of where
1,000,
the
100.
person was last seen is what I'm being told. Sorry, Robert White is another one that can help you with that. Yeah, missing person cases is not my field of expertise. I always refer those out.
So I wonder, Robert, do you feel that the person is in the United
He said,
States?
Robert White, just to let you know, Laura, Robert White said 1,177 miles north.
Of where the person was last known to
Yes.
be. Okay.
All right, he told me he was moving back to the UK. All right.
Don't know. I don't think it's United. I don't think he's in the US.
Yeah.
I do not think he's in the US.
Yeah, Michelle says he's not in the US.
Yes,
Okay,
I really
you're
feel
next.
strongly about that.
Sorry, but that's all I have for you right now.
I want to keep Canada.
tired.
They keep telling me Canada.
Yeah.
I honestly, they keep telling me Canada. You know, and honestly, if he's giving you a runaround chase like this, stop chasing him, darling.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop. Okay, because you're already being lied to. You already feel like you're already being lied to.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. I know Sue was doing your reading on that one, but here I am chiming in.
That's okay. I'm getting really tired right now.
Okay. So Danielle, all right. Okay. Danielle, okay. Dealing with an issue here and now. Okay. The question that you're wondering about, I'm going to tell you, it's not for you. So the answer is no. What's your direction that you're thinking of going and planning of going is not the one that you should be going. Okay. You're in that fort situation where it looks better this way, but this one looks dark. It looks like it's going to be more work. It looks like I have to work harder to make things happen in this manner. The thing is, you are supported by your higher power, by spirit. Okay. So they're telling you and they're trying to give you the signs that already what you should be doing. Okay. So think of that right now. Think of what your intuition is telling you. Think of what's going on now. The question that you have right now, the one that's bothering you the most, the one that's discerning you the most, the one that is literally giving you, you're thinking one way this day, the next day you think it should be the other way. You're flip-flopping back and forth. Not the easy road. Okay. Not the easy road. And everything that's worth having is worth working hard for it. So that's the direction that you need to go in, honey, with that. Okay. That's for Danielle. Annabelle Mull, you want to do Annabelle from Australia?
Right, let's do a roll call and see who's here. Annabelle, you still here?
We have Annabelle left on the list, Donna Guy, Rowena, Jean, and Nina on the list. Is there anybody else that we missed? Please let us know, guys. That's who I have left on the list right now.
Where did we go? Where, honey? We're right here. We went on a short break.
Oh, that was when we went on break. She was asking.
Oh.
Yeah. So we went on break.
David Harrison.
Okay.
Oh, it's all right.
All right. Davina, you're already being added to the list, darling.
All right.
All right. All right. Annabelle is here. She just tuned back in and received bad news.
Oh, boy.
Mercury in retrograde.
All right. I think maybe this is a tag team because I have a feeling I know what's going on.
Okay.
All
right.
But
Let's see.
I'm tired and I don't want to see what's going on. Yeah, I'm getting upside downs.
Just did too.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I just did too, Annabelle.
All right. All right.
What's your vibes telling you? Annabelle. Oh.
Right now we're dealing with a lot of emotional reaction. It's like a cutoff from family. There's a lot of like chaotic stuff happening right now within everything, and that's not what they want me to do. Sorry. It's a lot of chaotic, and again, they keep mentioning the family ties, not good right now, is what they're saying. Something isn't
Oh, geez.
as it appears to be, so to speak. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, karma for some reason is hitting in a negative area, but karma's actually going to hit somebody, honey. Yeah. There's so much chaos here. I can't sort this out right now.
I agree with that whole karma bit
All
though,
right.
real quick.
There's a
'cause that's
lot.
true.
There's definitely a
Mm.
negative karma here.
Not yours though, somebody
No.
else's.
Right, but it's affecting her right now,
Mhm.
and that's the part I can't figure out yet. So I've got like 3 decks here, and I'm layering deck on deck on deck, is what I'm doing. Even like as far as the flow of everything that's happening, nothing's happening the way that it should right now. I mean, the Chariot's upside down, the Ace of Cups are upside down, your Judgment card's upside down. The only one that's good, okay, so you are going to receive an answer from Spirit. There is a man holding all of your coin. I don't know how else to put it. It's like somebody is holding your coin. And there is a thinking man. Thank you very much. To counteract the Ace of Cups and the way things are going, there's actually a man that does a lot of thinking. So I don't know if you have a gentleman working on your side or a female, but there's a gentleman that needs to do that. And that's when the angel of strength is going to come in to help you, guide you to where it is that you need to be right now. But unfortunately, you have like this tidal wave of negativity around you right now.
Mhm.
It's really quite negative.
Once this does get resolved though,
Yeah.
I do see the land of milk and honey, hun, the new life coming. I agree totally. There is going to be somebody that's going to give you a little like boost and a little leg up. I don't know why I'm thinking attorney, a lawyer. A lawyer is required, and
Yep.
somebody that's needed. Hi, Kaden. And that is the feeling I'm getting. That person is going to be the one, like she was saying, that's going to help get you past the negative influence.
Yeah, it's not
okay?
the one holding the coin. It's the one that's actually intelligent.
Yeah. Not the controlling mind and this is mine and you're going to do it my way type of person is the vibe that I'm seeing. Okay. It's the other person that's more conducive to literally actually listening to what you have to say.
Right.
Okay. So that makes sense.
All right. Who's here?
All right. We got Donna next, Rowena
Donna
and
what?
Jean. Donna Guay. It's your girl Donna.
Donna Gray?
Guay.
Why Gray?
That's her last name. Guay. Yep, I added you to the list.
It's Gray.
Guay, Guay.
We don't pronounce it like that. It's Donna
Oh.
Gray.
Okay. All right. It's Donna
Not
Gray.
Gray.
All right. It's done. All right. So you and
She said she was going to contact me.
about the paranormal stuff.
Paranormal stuff.
She's got paranormal stuff happening at her house quite a bit right now.
Honey, we'll come back. We need a ride, but we'll come back up. Already know some of it.
Yeah, I don't know any of it, so don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to know for myself.
Yeah, we got time, hon.
Okay.
All right, who you
So
doing?
I'm doing Donna. You want to do Rowena?
Rowena. Okay,
Yes.
because I know Donna, and I kind of know what's going on. All right, Rowena. Rowena, you are next after Donna, but I don't think Donna's here. I'm not sure.
Donna Guay, you were here. Are you here now?
Well, if not, she'll watch the
We
replay.
had to change hours a little bit today because of the
I-
darn China
I
and
was-
coronavirus issues, not getting our package like we're supposed to because everything goes into quarantine now.
Actually, I was running so late that I really wanted to eat
That
before we
too.
did the show.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, because she missed lunch running around like a chicken with a head cut off. today.
yeah.
So I don't want to not passing out on me here. So that's why. But okay.
You got to feed the diabetics, so
Donna, okay.
you're welcome, honey. We're always here for you too.
You're going to be rewarded, honey, for your loyalty. You have a very, very loyal heart. Okay. Higher power is on your side about this. So you will be rewarded because of this. It's one of those, it's a good karma coming back to you thing. Okay. Which is a positive, very, very much a positive. Okay. The question that you're wrestling with right now in your mind, though, and the decision that you're trying to make is a situation you shouldn't even be involved in. It's not for you in any way, shape, or form. Not positively, not negatively. It's something that you should literally remove yourself from. State yourself as neutral ground. Remain neutral. You're not going to speak on this part. You're not going to speak on that part. You just don't want to be put in the middle of it. It's pretty much going to be like, I'm minding my business, everybody. Leave me be. It's not for me to be involved in this in any way, shape, or form, because the Mercury in retrograde is going to try bringing negative to you. This is the negative that's trying to come to you right now. Thankfully, Mercury in retrograde is almost over, honey. So you just be conscious of this. Remain out of these issues. Remain out of other people's problems and other people's business. State the fact. I am neutral ground, everyone. I will not speak ill of that. I will not speak ill of that person or nothing. I am neutral. And you need to stay neutral for the rest of the Mercury in retrograde. Very important for you. Okay, honey? All right. What's cooking with Rowena?
Okay. Rowena, the first room card you actually have, it's pronounced Lagoose. Lagoose has to do with water and flow, but they want you to remember right now that water is like your life energy. It's your strength. They want you to remember that as you get into the next card, which is Algies. And Algies is actually upside down at the moment. What it's letting you know that somebody has a hidden agenda. So you need to be really careful of that coming towards you right now. But you also have now these. And now these talks again, you need to maintain, this card's been coming up a lot. Everybody, please make sure that all of your basic needs are met.
Yes.
All of your basic needs are met before you do anything else. Okay. Before anything else, all basic needs need to be met, honey. Okay. But look out for the one with the hidden agenda. That's the only thing you really need to look out for right now, because that'll cause a rift in the wrong direction. You don't want the water to be flowing down rapids and then down a waterfall. You want the water to continue to flow the way that it should. So look out for that individual.
All right, I'm doing Jean next, who wants a love rating.
Awesome.
So let's see what's going
And
on
then
for
who do
her.
we got?
We
Nina?
have Nina left.
All right. So, Jean, you're up. Nina, you're next. Nina, you still here?
Okay. All right, Jean. As far as the love situation, you feel like things are very stagnant, not moving, not evolving. You feel like you should be in a different part of your life with a love situation, but it's okay. You're not. Okay. That is the reality of it. The actual soulmate of yours has not arrived yet. Okay. I got Eugene on the list too. Your soulmate has not arrived yet. Okay. So as of right now, in the here and now, it's not happening at this point, which is good. No more, we don't want Mercury in retrograde new relationships, because as fast as it comes is as fast as it'll go. Okay. But here's the thing. Looking for love. Be careful of what you give. Be careful of who you give your energy to, who you share that with. Okay. Because, like, for instance, if you have sex with somebody, you literally give them a part of yourself. You give them energy of yours. Okay. And it stays as a part of an energy imprint with somebody else. You want to be very careful about who you do that with right now. Okay. I don't recommend it. Right now for you, a relationship is not a good idea at the moment. Okay. I would wait. The right one is coming for you. The actual soulmate, the soulmate that you literally have been crying for, is out there. But now at the very present time, it's not the time. Let's check back first week of April, and then we will see, because that'll give her some more positive aspect about the whole love situation. Because, and like I said, any relationship that gets made in a Mercury retrograde leaves when the Mercury retrograde shadows are done. So as quick as it comes in is as quick as it goes out, honey. So you're okay right now. You're okay. You don't need it right now in your life. Okay. You don't want to rush into something that's not right for you anyways.
Nina, love.
Okay. Nina,
You know
love.
me,
All right.
I don't do love.
All right. I'll do Nina and you do Davina.
Davina, did you want love too? Because if you do, that's going to be Michelle as well.
All right, Nina, I got you going right now. Let's see what's going on for love rating for you two right now.
Michelle's going to take Nina. Davina. Did you have a specific area you wanted us to focus on?
It was up further. I don't know if she said anything.
I
If you
don't
look up,
know.
she wasn't that far up though. She was one of the last ones on the come in the list. Davina, Davina.
I'm looking.
Right. So let's see. Nina. Nina in love. Nina in love. Oh, we love you too, darling. Okay. All right. All right, Kaden, you're on the list too, darling. You're after Davina. After Gina. Okay. Oh, la 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 la. Okay. All right. I know this is the thing. Okay, straight up. You need the fates have already distinguished the type of relationship that you're supposed to be having. The actual relationship that is meant to be for you. The fates have aligned this. Okay. It's a relationship that involves a co-creation, which means he's not better than you. You're not better than him. Your frequencies match. Okay. Your goals, your wants, your successes, your needs, your support system is there equally with one another. Okay. That is what's required for Nina to be happy. Okay. Don't stress about love right now. Okay. As much as you are. Okay. It's time. This is the time for you to take a rest about this, because the person that's going to be yours is going to come and it's going to match your frequency. So what you don't want to do is, because you want love, to be stuck in a situation that does not suit you, that is not for you. But then you've given a part of yourself to this person. So the fear is that you're going to be stuck in a relationship with this person and the right person is going to go right on by. So it's better for you to stay ready, able, and available to your soulmate that's coming. So the guys that are you kind of wondering about right now, and dating and all those other things that you'd be going on love wise right now, is not for you anyway. So don't give your energy over to this situation. Don't do it. I mean, if they want to take you out for dinner and buy a steak, have the steak. Okay. But don't have sex with them. Don't make it a relationship in the works. No new beginnings right now. Check things out, explore things out, but be conscious of you are worth more. Okay, you're going to be aware. You need to be aware of that. The men that you are going to come in contact with, you need to realize, and the thing you need to be aware of is, does their frequency match yours? Okay, that's what you need to be aware of. If they don't match yours, they're not for you. Okay, not for you in any way, shape, or form. So what best advice is, don't go there. Okay.
Aw, thank you, Michelle.
Aw. All right. So what's
All right,
up with Davina?
I don't know. I don't see Davina, and I keep focusing on Caden. I don't know why.
Because we have Davina, Gina, and Kaden.
Yeah, but it's Caden I keep focusing on.
All right. So I'll do Davina, and I'll do. She's right there, Davina.
Where?
It's right there, Davina Harrison. Davina
Yeah, but-
Harrison. She's right there, Davina Harrison.
Where?
Right here. You don't have the restream complete, do you?
I
It's
have
right
the
here. It's more
restream,
to do with the house. It's to do with the house.
Okay, house.
Mm-hmm.
All right. House.
It's about her house situation. All right. Let's see. Oh, hi, Erin. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see.
Hey, lady.
So are you doing Davina or am I?
There she is. I got her.
Okay. All right.
I
so you
just
got
need the name to focus on.
Davina Harrison.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Gina. Gina's back in the house.
Oh. All right. Have you purchased the house yet? Okay.
Gina.
All right. This is a really strange one here, Davina. Okay, because what you're talking about is you actually have a particular rune. It's Thurizaz, and it's actually in an upside down position. But this particular card is letting you know to let down your defenses. They're saying that you sometimes have a tendency to keep your guard up. Okay, so when you're keeping your guard up, you can't really hear, see, sense, feel everything that's going on around you right now. That seems to be the biggest issue. Then you have what is known as Jibo. And Jibo has to do with a sincere gift and generosity. Now, if your defenses are up, you're going to wonder why someone wants to give you something. The house boo.
That's Gina.
Oh, so and this is what it is. We're talking, and again, I don't know what we're getting into as far as house.
She hasn't bought the house yet.
Okay, yes, but and that's what it is. Nobody has a hidden agenda right now for you right now. I'm not seeing negativity. I'm not seeing a hidden agenda. They're letting me know to tell you to let your guard down so the blessings can come towards you more. So I think maybe be a little, I don't know how to put it. I mean, you have to be critical when you buy a house, but for some reason you're supposed to be a little less. It's like the main points. Okay, so if the paint is not the color you want, that's okay. You can change that. But it's the main parts of the house. So they're saying that sometimes you do receive gifts. There's no motive behind it whatsoever, honey. It's something because they just want to do it. Now you also have Haligas, which actually talks about a hailstorm, so to speak. What it is, it's like it's cleaning out everything. So this particular hailstorm has to do with hidden blessings coming. There's a reason this particular house. It's almost like you're going to, when you do find your house, after you let your guard down and you receive this particular gift coming up, there is going to be something better coming your way. There's almost like a hidden blessing inside the house. I know that sounds weird, but it's almost like an old treasure, so to speak. Something that somebody left behind a long time ago. It's weird.
Mm.
You know, it's almost like a letter that I found.
Do you
when I
know-
moved into one?
That
place.
reminds me
Yeah.
of somebody that I did. And they bought the house, and guess what was the actual prize? And they did not realize until they actually moved in.
What?
There was a stained glass window that had been done by some specific fancy artist
Yeah.
person that people like were desperately trying to buy the stained glass window from the house. And she was not aware of that until she actually purchased it.
Yeah.
And people started knocking at her door and actually offering money for the stained glass window. So it could be something, a window that you don't even know,
it's
a light fixture that's an
literally-
antique, or
There's
you know.
a hidden gem.
Mhm.
That's what I know. So they want you to let your guards down.
All right, Gina, you want to do Kaden? I'll get Gina.
Okay.
Gina, okay, girl, you need to mix things up right now. Okay, you are bored as hell. You need a change in the wind. You need something that's going to give you a little spark, girl. You are just like, oh my God, I'm so sick of every day. It's the same crap, different day, same crap, about different day. Okay. And you are just literally just like bored. Okay. Bored. You need to do this. Okay. Something that needs to spice things up in your life right now. Okay. You need to make a conscious effort to do that. Why? Because recharging yourself, getting that spark in Gina, okay, is going to help you go back to work and build those things that you need to build in your life. It's going to help you because you're going to be more relaxed because you just had something that you just literally had. I mean, it could be a trip to Vegas, whatever it could be. It's going to make you feel really good. So it's going to help you remain flexible with the things that are going on. And I do feel like that flexible could actually apply to I know the Buster situation. I already know about that Buster situation. It's important that you realize that, okay? Because what's going to happen is you get yourself in a funk, you get yourself in a depression when things are the same day in and day out, day in and day out. It's not good for you. It's not healthy for you. So do something wild, do something crazy. You know, just go skinny dipping. I mean, I don't know if it's warm where you are, but hey, people like the polar plunge, right?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Okay.
Do something different, something that you have not done, something completely new, something that's going to give you that fire back, that spark back, that fever in your blood that says, I am ready to face the world now. I feel good. It's in a way that's going to relax you to the point where, you know, it's the problems and the issues are going to seem less daunting. Okay. Because of that. And it's going to make you feel more flexible, which is good. And maybe flexible could be like a little second honeymoon, flexible with the leg situation. Hey, just saying. Indoor pools, a jacuzzi, something different. Okay. Spice things up. Rock you the boat in your world right now.
Yeah,
Okay?
I guess Caden's getting amused by my shirt. It says broom hair. Who cares?
That's us most days, Caden, by the way. That's
Yeah.
us most days.
All right. The first card that I have for you, and it didn't make sense to me at first, but it's actually kind of making sense, and I kind of think I understand what's going on now, or at least in one part of it. The first card that you actually have right here is known as EWAS, and EWAS has to do with diving into spiritual wisdom. Also has to do with a lot of like seeking ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom. So there's a lot of that coming on, including connecting with the past. But part of connecting with your true spiritual self has a lot to do with Othila. And Othila has a lot to do with ignoring one's heritage. And I'm not talking about, I'm talking about your spiritual heritage, is what they're talking about. That's the reason you're having some issues connecting and why you're feeling out of place. It's your spiritual heritage that will connect you to where you need to be. And now you have, see, all you got to do is this to reach here. This is actually the card of the gods. This pretty much means anything that you manifest in your life that you really want will come towards you within reason. Don't manifest $1 million because the Lord knows it ain't gonna happen. So forget that.
Be
But when you're
realistic.
talking about manifesting and working like wisdom and knowledge and things you want to learn, things you want to find out, and things you want to pass on to your children, and things you want to eventually do for your wife and your family, that's what we're speaking about right now. But it pretty much lies in your spiritual heritage. That's the most important part to you right now. That's the piece that you are missing. Okay, it's your
Mhm.
spiritual side. It's what your soul journey is all about. It's who you are. Okay, that's the piece that you need to follow. And sometimes finding some of those are quite difficult, especially if you do not have someone to teach you. I was lucky. You can't find Celtic knowledge. I was lucky enough to find it with my grandmother. And
Mhm.
I was lucky enough to finally contact and receive what's going on. Follow your spiritual path
Mhm.
to get to where you need to, honey,
Yeah.
because you got it all right there. Just follow this. That's all it's
Yeah.
gonna take.
I had to pull
Yeah,
on him.
I was so drawn to what
Yeah.
was going on.
Okay. 100%. The gifts are coming.
Yep.
They're here and now. You need to fully accept.
It's not. It's yeah. The issue is unless he truly connects with his spiritual
Mhm.
heritage. That's the thing. You have to remember, I might be a Celtic shaman, but I have enough Indian to probably fit in my fingernail. It's just who my spirit is.
Mhm.
My family is mostly built with Celts, like Scotland, Ireland, all that. I'm Norwegian. I'm even Swedish. So I'm pretty much, I'm a mutt. Okay, so that's what it is.
Okay.
Your problem is your heritage.
Yeah.
What I thought I knew was some sense, and I've been questioning.
There's
everything
been a
again.
communication issue with
Yeah.
this related to this issue, Caden. Like been a serious problem with communicating. I don't know if somebody waited a long time to tell you the truth, or if you did some sort of genetic testing to find out. But I feel like, yeah, there's a big, serious lack of communication in this. So it feels like, yeah, you're back to wondering, you're back to questioning, who am I? What am I good for? What can I do? And this needs to go, you need to go through this right now, seriously, because there are more gifts waiting to come. There are gifts waiting to come. Okay. So it's just a matter of getting through this whole, what the heck, and who am I, and what the hell just happened? You know what I'm saying? It can literally seriously
I just
make you
got
feel
the weirdest thought in my head,
what?
and I don't want to say it on the air.
You need to say it. And for as long as it's not a swear word, say it.
No, it's not a swear word, but it's like no way type thing. Yeah, Oh my God.
Oh no, bad news.
No, it's could be, could not be. I don't know.
Say it, Sue. Be honest.
Okay,
Let's go.
have
Spit
you
it out.
ever seen that show Switched?
No.
It's a show about two girls that were accidentally switched at birth.
Ah, okay.
And literally it's really weird. It's almost like with Caden, with you, it's almost like there was a switch
Hmm.
of who you're supposed to be spiritually and who you're not, which made me think of switched at birth, like an accident that nobody's aware of type thing, because your spiritual side and your journey and who you truly are is more towards, it's like, it's not like the Wiccan path, it's not even the Christian path, it's more of like a Celtic Druid Indian type path is what I'm getting. So it's like the ancient Greeks and the ancient knowledge, and those are the ones that I see you more connected to. So I don't know what your heritage is, but I do know that that's what I sense from you all the time.
You know it's okay to be a mutt, Caden, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's truly okay to be a mutt. You can like Zeus and believe in angels and believe in Yeshua and be Hindu at the same time and Celtic and an Indian, and you can be a mutt.
Look, I am
Okay.
French, Irish, English, Swedish, Indian, and Scottish. If anybody's a mixed up bunch of spirituality, it's me.
And
We
that's
got
okay.
the Celts, we've got the Druids, we've got the Native American side.
Mhm.
Let's not forget the Protestants, the Catholics,
Mhm.
the Christians, and oh yes, I also have Kuan Yin somewhere in my family.
Yes.
Mix them all up.
It's okay. What you're doing is becoming a new version. Okay. That's all. This
Look,
whole
there's
understanding
no
and communication.
such thing as one way of doing anything.
There isn't.
Am I a Celtic shaman, so to speak? Yes. Do I believe there's God? Yes. Do I
Mhm.
believe in angels?
Yes. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes. You do not have to say and put yourself in a box
Nope.
to say, I am only this.
Unbox yourself
yeah.
now.
Totally come out of that broom closet, dude. Okay.
Come out of the box.
You're eclectic. You can believe and do and practice whatever you want, whatever you are called to and connected to. You don't have to put yourself in any type of
Don't.
box.
Yep. There's no such thing. It's yes.
Yes,
It's a
Aaron.
metamorphosis. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Totally
I'm a
not.
reverend. Literally, I'm a reverend.
Mm.
I say God bless you to a lot of people.
Mhm.
Okay. I have no qualms with that. And people, oh my God, aren't you pagan? Aren't you? Yeah. So what?
I laugh at people when they say, well, you're a witch. Aren't you pagan or Wiccan?
Yeah.
I said,
and-
I say, I'm a hereditary witch. Okay.
Yes.
So I don't just put myself in a box.
There's no need to put yourself into one category of anything. It doesn't
No.
matter what you believe.
The only
Is it-
categories we have in this world, and even that's not even correct, is whether you're male or female. And now that doesn't matter either. So that's not a concern. So you can be whatever you want to be and
Yep.
believe in whatever you want to be. We talked about this on the show the other day. It's about believing. It's about just having a belief in something.
You're
Okay.
Norwegian too, dude.
Me too. My great grandfather had an affair with my
Swedish,
grandmother.
Swanbeck, dude.
Yes.
The fishing village in Sweden.
Yes.
Also from Odin. That's where the Celtic side comes in. Odin.
And I was raised Catholic, and I'm a hereditary witch,
Yep.
dark and white. Okay. And I can't even tell you how many different, if I was to say, well, this is drawn from that, this is drawn from that. Yes, magic comes from everywhere. More importantly, magic comes from inside of you.
So
Okay.
yeah, basically I am a Celtic shaman who believes in God and angels.
Yes. Because what's the point? The point is that you just need to believe.
I took myself out of the box years ago.
Okay. Hey, look, you believe this is something new. This is your new brother. Hey, dude, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And it's your belief. It doesn't
Dude,
matter what anybody else
My dog
thinks.
is my new kid.
Okay. It's belief. All you need to do
it
is
doesn't
believe.
matter. You can believe in multitudes of things at
Mhm,
once.
mhm.
Multitudes. And be
Absolutely.
totally comfortable with it.
Absolutely. Okay, guys. And that not just applies to Caden, that applies to everyone. We talked about this literally the other day. Okay, about that whole point. The point is just to have a belief in something. You don't have to be strictly Catholic,
Nope.
strictly Christian,
Nope.
strictly Indian, strictly Hindu. No. You can pull
Or
and believe
Jewish.
anything.
We forgot the Jewish.
And the Jewish.
And the Jewish.
All you need to do is just pull from what is drawn to you, because you're creating you. You're creating yourself.
Exactly.
You're change. You're gonna go through so many changes in your life. You're right. What you are today is not who you are tomorrow, and what you were yesterday is not who you are today. Okay, so it's whatever you are drawn to. You are creating your own version
I
of
mean, the
Kaden.
Norwegian were Vikings.
Okay, seriously,
Norwegian. I'm Norwegian. We
Yeah.
come from the Vikings.
I'm the village witch.
It's Odin.
But I have Norwegian in me,
Yeah,
which
that's
makes no
the-
sense,
the
right?
Celtic, that's the deck.
My great grandfather was a Norwegian fisherman who had an affair with my great grandmother, who was the village witch. Okay. So now we get blonde hairs and blue eyes and green eyes and all that. Why? Because of that.
Hey,
Now,
they got around.
right? Oh, yeah. But you know what? The village witch also got around too. You know what I'm saying? She was known to be a little bit frisky herself,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. My magic comes from everywhere. My magic, more importantly, comes from within
Strictly,
myself.
Robert is strictly ballroom.
Oh, Strictly Ball. Oh, that movie. I know what that movie
Strictly
is.
ballroom. No, I don't. What
I've
is
seen
it?
that movie. It's ballroom dancing. You won't like it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I probably would.
I've watched it a cajillion times. I love that movie. I watched it not that long ago.
What is it about?
It's about ballroom dancing. It's about it's a husband and wife that owns a studio. Okay. It's
Yeah.
based in Australia, because ballroom
Okay.
dancing is big where Robert comes from in Australia.
Oh,
And one of the contestants loses his dance partner.
okay.
So now it's to search for a dance partner.
All
But
right.
he ends up with literally the runt of the studio, who they think nerdy with the glasses and very down, and she doesn't have much dance skills or anything.
Right.
And she offers herself to dance with him, and they build a connection, and they build dances, and they learn together, and they go to a competition, ballroom dance competition, and they end up,
Okay.
it's one of those things.
So it's a movie about finding a partner, except this time it's not about a school. It's about ballroom dancing.
Right. And it's not
Alrighty.
but she's Spanish in Australia.
Okay.
So she comes from a different heritage and a different life, and she's different.
Oh.
Okay. Where he is strictly Australian ballroom dancer.
Oh.
Okay. So they want him to find somebody who is strictly.
You read Gina, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Gina, I read you before Caden, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got on the Caden kick here.
So that's what that's about. So
Yeah.
in other words, it's about, yes, thank you, Rob. It is about
Wow.
the growth and belief in yourselves.
Thank
Because
you.
they have to believe in their partnership. And she has to learn to believe in herself, because in her dance skills,
Right.
he needs to learn, and he has to believe in other things besides him, his pompous self at that point
Ah,
in the movie. And it comes to the realization, right?
right.
So it's pretty much like we go through in life.
Ugh.
Okay. I was raised Catholic, but I'm a village witch. I'm the hereditary
Oh my
witch.
God, stop
And
yawning.
we went to church. My mother was a CCD teacher. I was a CCD teacher. Like, you pull from everywhere and anywhere that you are called and drawn to.
Mhm.
Okay. 100%. So don't think of it so much as a bad thing. Think of it as a journey,
Exactly.
a journey to discovering who you are, and who you are changes, and it's a constant change. Okay. What do we see in biology? What do we see in life? Cells are always changing, always evolving, always adapting to new things, right?
Mhm.
We as people do the same. Okay. The only person that can stop you and hold you back
Is you.
is you.
Yep.
Okay. So I hope we talk some sense into you, darling.
Caffeine ain't gonna help me today, but
Yeah.
up since 3 a.m.
Yeah. Rachel, I'll add you to the list too. So we got Erin Gray, who hasn't been in a while. She is
Hey,
our
Rachel.
psychic artist friend, by the way.
Yeah, she is. She's really good.
Yes, she said she had just moved, so we need to do a reading. Wanna pull on her? I pull on her.
You pull on
I
her.
pull on her. Okay.
Getting ready to go to sleep, guys. How many more we got left?
After her, Rachel. One more.
One more?
Yeah.
All right.
You wanna
I'll
do
deal for
Rach?
Rachel. You
Okay.
deal for Erin.
All right. Erin Gray is up next. And Gina,
next.
just go back and listen to it. You were before Kaden, and you need to spice up your life, girlfriend, so you can relax and realize that, it's not going to be as bad as you think. You're trying to you're already manifesting bad things. You need to stop it. Okay. Worry about manifesting some down chicka bow bow in your life, okay? Seriously.
I'm too tired to think about anything except a pillow.
Well, we put you in for a reading, darling, okay?
Oh,
For Erin.
oh,
Yes. Oh, yeah, she has the new setup. She hasn't seen that in a while.
you
so
haven't?
Rachel
Oh.
hasn't, yeah. But we miss you too. You gotta come on one of
Wow.
our Wednesdays. Mystery Gets
Okay.
Wednesdays.
We just had a jump.
Ooh, I love when they jump. Love it. Love it.
Literally, it jumped. Wow.
Oh my God, Erin. The move was a good move. Okay. That was a blessed move. I like you needed this move like in more ways than one. To expand yourself, both psychically, physically, emotionally, to have something to care for that matters to you. That's a big thing. Totally blessed. Like this was already meant to be. Okay. So really good. Congratulations. Awesome thing. Okay. Wicked happy. And you've been doing a lot of work. Okay. A lot of work. Okay. She is slimmer. Thanks for noticing, Rachel.
Well,
You look skinny.
oh,
Hey, Junior, Christina.
I'm just not wearing baggy clothes.
So now I see what you're working on now is pretty much building things up, building up your business, building up your gifts, building in all kinds of different new things in your life and putting new things in place in your life. So that's what you're really kind of really busy like doing right now. Now, here's the thing. I see new gifts coming for you. Okay. Be aware of that. Be aware of downloading. It's going to happen, like it's imminent. Your gifts are going to expand beyond what you even would expect. So that's a really exciting thing. And putting yourself in a good place like you have gives the ability for it to come faster, quicker, and more efficiently. And again, the portal is open. It's I can't wait to see what's going to be next, honestly, with you. Because there is a definite significant gift coming, not a change in your gifts, a new gift. Okay. Awesome. So they already have begun. Good. That's exactly what I want to hear. So I'm excited for you. I can't wait to find out what the final outcome is going to be. Because it's just more and more growth for you, darling. More and more growth. All good, all positive, doing the right thing. And the cards themselves, I feel it. You are just so happy. So happy. You're in such a good positive space right now. Congratulations, honey. That's a really great thing. Awesome. Awesome.
Rachel,
awesome,
are you
awesome.
here, honey?
Yes. She says, you're looking slimmer, by the way, and you look younger somehow, Rachel said.
I just didn't put on makeup and I just brushed my hair and left it down.
And you look thinner, and you have been thinner. She hasn't seen this in a while.
Oh,
She hasn't seen this in a while.
all right. So you could see Rachel's comments. I can't, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Rachel, I need to know if the easiest way to put it is I feel like you've been feeling everything. Kind of like an empath who went on a growth spurt like in 2.5 seconds is what it feels like right now. So it's like, all right, it's like
You're welcome.
everything that you're going through right now. You do have a lot of positive cards coming up for you. Okay. But I'm trying to get through the empathic thing because it's driving me nuts. I know you're empathic. The first actual rune that you actually have come up has to do with mysteries.
Overwhelming overload, she said.
Yeah, it's Perthalo. And Perthalo has a lot to do with like a mystery that you're in the process of solving. And that's what it feels like right now. Thank you very much. It's like empathic overload. It's like, okay, you're in one area, you feel one way, you go outside, you touch a rail, your mood changes like this. All of a sudden, you walk away from the rail, you kind of like wipe your hand and feel weird. You go outside, you stand somewhere, and all of a sudden you feel something else. You feel like you don't know if you're in the present, the past, or the future. So it's like you're getting all of these psychic things coming to you with the emotions of what they were feeling at the time. And I'm telling you, when it first starts happening, you literally feel nuts. Trust me, I felt nuts many a times. Okay, then you have Solo coming up, which has to do with energy, life force, a life-bringing energy. All of these things are actually coming to that is positive. But the thing right now has to do with the fading energy is what we're dealing with. It has to do with not not having all the knowledge. Like this card should be this way, and I know there's not really much of a difference. It's just the direction it faces that actually changes what's going on right now. So what's happening in this particular card, and this is King, this as, oh my goodness, this is Kness, and Kness has a lot to do with almost like, okay, when I first became an empath, I had no clue. I thought I was going nuts.
She says it is hard to decipher
Yes.
each thing when it's all at once.
Yes, and that's what it is. You're
Mhm.
on overload right now because
Yes.
it's almost like you were a robot, your system crashed, okay? And then they plugged you in, charged you, and gave you an upgrade and didn't tell you how to work it.
They didn't
That
give you the
is the
instructions.
easiest way to put it. There's no instruction manual.
Mhm.
Everywhere you go, it's like there's a different mood to a different event, but it's not you. I don't care what anybody says.
It's not you.
It's not you. I went through all of this. I have been through this. This is not you. This is everybody else, everything else. You are feeling everything. I actually own, and I still own, fingerless gloves. And when things become extremely overwhelming to me, I had fingerless gloves on today.
Mhm. Yeah.
I even loan lace fingerless gloves.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Net fingerless gloves. Anything that's
Furry
gonna,
ones with fur
yeah, I
on
got
them
fur
even.
ones too.
Gina, honey, you're gonna have
Anything
to
that-
go back and listen.
Anything that stops part of the energy is what you need right now. Okay. Until you can learn to actually control it. Hematite is good. Any type of a stone that can ground you just a little bit, but you don't. Here's the trick: stay away from black onyx.
Yeah, onyx is bad.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Black onyx will,
good.
it's going to overwhelm you. When you're an empath and you become too grounded, you start to get depressed, upset, cry
Oh,
for
yeah.
no freaking reason.
It
Trust me.
drags you
My
down.
husband has been through it all. I swear to God, he couldn't tell which Sue was waking up in the morning.
It drags
until
you
I
really
got
bad
used
down.
to this. So
Mhm.
yes, I have no black onyx in my house anywhere around me because it drags me down too far. So, and again, it might not be onyx with you. There might be something else.
Mhm.
But one of the tricks I have is this never comes off. This is the garnet, amethyst, and a sunstone. I never take a sunstone off. I shower with it on. I don't care. I'll go to the beach and swim with it on.
Mhm,
My
mhm.
sunstone does not leave my side because it helps from the overgrounding effects. I choose a garnet stone to ground me because the darker stones overground.
Mhm.
And that's what seems to be going on right now. You're going through periods where you're trying to ground to get rid of all of everything that's going on. So you're overgrounding, and that's what's causing everything to look like, it's like, oh my God, which freaking direction do you want me to go in? It's like you wake up, you're in one mood, you're doing good. And the next thing you know, it's like you want to cry. Oh, trust me, I've been through this. I drove my husband nuts.
Mm.
Literally, I drove my husband nuts. Okay.
Oh yeah, Rowena, you're gonna have to go back and listen, honey.
Yeah. So, and this is what's going on with you, hon, right now. I could tell you 100% you are not nuts. You want to know how I know? I'm tell you how I know. I went to a psychiatrist at this point because I thought I was crazy. The first one says, well, it looks like bipolar, but I got to know more. The next time I walked in to go for my second visit, I told her not to stop stressing about her husband's surgery because he was going to be fine. And it's really starting to affect me by feeling everything that you're feeling. And so I was diagnosed with gifts. It's like,
Psychological
trust me,
gift, like
literally,
truly a
I
psychologist.
was diagnosed with clairvoyancy, clair audio,
Mhm.
clair sentencing, empath. That's what they diagnosed me with.
Mhm.
So trust me, I have been there, honey. You got this, okay?
Yes.
And if you need any help, let me know. If you're in a bad mood, we'll make you laugh. And if we can't make you laugh, we'll put Michelle on the phone. All right, we got 60 seconds left, guys. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We get talking. And of course, here comes the energy because it's time for bed.
It is, guys. If we didn't
God.
get to Junior and Christina, I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
guys.
so sorry, guys. I am so sorry, but we gotta go. And don't forget Chris Garcia tomorrow night.
That's
And
right.
Thursdays we'll be teaching because Mondays I had something else.
Guess what we're doing Thursday, though, guys?
60 seconds.
Ascension. All right.
Ascension Thursday,
Mhm.
both from 6 to 8, guys. And I swear to God, I'll try to get home early enough so stuff is early. Don't let me keep posted. Peace out. We love
Bye,
you.
guys. Love yous.
Bye.
See you
I
guys
can't
tomorrow.
find the ATU. Close. There we go.
Thanks for tuning in to Awakening the Unknown with Susan Swanbeck and Michelle Sullivan here on the ATU Network.
minutes.
more information on upcoming shows and appearances, be sure to follow us on Facebook and on the web at awakeningtheunknown.wixsite.com.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Beautiful work done by Cody Gray Despian.
See you all tomorrow.
Thank you for using
Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's time for bed, so now